Hello, Mama. Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. We have kittens and breakfast time. Okay. Right. So okay. Little babies. Hi, Audrey. Okay. So let's see. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I've got some stuff here. I've got the little. Okay. Need the. Hi, babies. Hello, Mama. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have my little handy dandy thing that I wear so that I can show you guys my POV. Hello, Miss Mia. I'm just getting ready to give the kittens a feeding. They look like they're hungry again, which does make sense because they're growing. Yeah, they are so big now. They're actually really heavy too, which is kind of, you can't see that, right? Like you don't really know that over TikTok, but they're super heavy. They're thick, you know. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. I'm coming in. Okay, I'm coming in. Yeah. Hi. And they're starting to want to get out. They're starting to want to play. I've started trying to potty train them a little bit, little by little. It's not gonna be overnight, that's for sure. But this is what their little litter box, and so, you know, I just every day I just do a little bit of. Oh, hi sweetheart. It's nice to see you. So this is how I potty train them gradually. I just put them over the litter box and then I stimulate them so that they get the idea that that's where it is. I do a little bit of digging with their hand, with their paws, and sometimes they get it, but it is what it is. They'll get it in time. Okay, got them, Chris. Thank you. So this is a positive vibes only place. We don't We don't even make jokes about any kind of animal abuse here. This is only good vibes. So if you do that, you won't be invited back here again. So you don't get 2 chances. You only get 1. And if you use it up on a bad joke, well then, so sorry. Hi, look at this guy. Okay, Shortbread. Yeah, Shortbread is really wanting to go out. He's quite active. Hi, and then here's the little girls. They're hungry. Yeah. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of feeding. All right. Yes, yes. I'm going to put my leg down because they're going to just keep on climbing it and trying to get over the top. Hi. Hi, little people. My little people. Hi. Hi. So this is Shortbread. He's very active. He's very, he's just got a lot of energy. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. This is Bingsu. Bingsu is hungry, and she's trying to tell me that right now. Oh, here's Pumpkin. Pumpkin is also hungry. He's also on my lap, waiting for his food. He loves eating. He loves eating more than any of the other ones. He's a good eater too. They play with each other. They have some toys. When they're little, they sleep most of the time. So they're growing. So they're not really awake to be getting bored. But if you think about it, they're so new, right? They're only 3.5 weeks old. So they're still kind of learning what's what. Like they're still learning about what smells are and what like tastes are, what different body parts are. They're very, very curious. So they're not yet bored as far as I can tell. They're not really getting into trouble. That's when you can tell a cat's bored, is when they start getting into trouble. Wow, that was a good job, Bingsu. Bingsu was hungry. Let's do a little bit of a burp. Hi, are you biting on me? You just really want my attention, huh? So yeah, the other thing is that you do want to burp the little babies, because when you mix up their formula, there's always like micro bubbles, and so they get those in their tummy and then they get gassy. So, oh, there we go. Did you hear it? The little burp. Good job, sweetheart. Good job. Okay, now we have Shortbread, who has taken the spot. He is the biggest, and he is the most vocal. He is a special little guy. Okay, little buddy. Thanks so much, guys, for all of the hearts. You guys are awesome. We're trying to raise awareness here for cat advocacy and animal kindness and care, guardianship. So these are foster cats. The mama was a stray. She was living on the streets. She didn't have anyone. She didn't have anywhere to go. So she had her first litter of babies. We don't know if it's her actual first, but she had a litter of babies underneath somebody's step and raised them outside. And then in time, all of the neighborhood really figured out that she had babies under there, and so they were all feeding her and making sure she was okay. And then one by one they caught the kittens and found them homes. But by the time they caught Mama, she was already pregnant again. And none of the rescues or shelters had room. They were all full, so nobody would take her. So the people found out about me, and they called me and they said, you know, we know that you help mama cats and kittens. Can you help her? And I really couldn't say no, because I couldn't imagine them, you know, trying to live on the streets. And oh, thank you so much. Wow, I love that. That's the swan. The full nest mama gave me the swan. That was beautiful. Oh man, I love that. Thank you, Shireen. So yeah, anyway, the whole point is she's here now. She had 9 babies, which is a lot of babies. It's the biggest litter I've ever helped, but we're handling it. I have to, you know, I have to supplement feed her babies. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Shireen. Because there's so many of them that mama only has 6 nipples, and so they're not all getting, you know, full tummies because she just can't make the milk fast enough, you know? So I'm just kind of topping them up. It's important because if they get too far behind, they can, well, they can just get sick. You know, if they're underweight, they're more susceptible to, thank you, Leanne. Yeah, they're more susceptible to getting sick and stuff if they're underweight or if they're not getting enough food. Also, mama, we don't want her getting sick either, and she can get pretty depleted if she's fully feeding them all of her milk every day, and that's all she's doing is just, you know, making milk all day long. So it's really important that she also gets breaks, because she's quite little. She's a little cat. She's only 8 pounds, so I don't want her getting sick. She can't put any weight on at all. It's really, she's really thin, but I'm trying to keep her healthy, keep the babies healthy, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a lot of homeless cats, you guys, in the world, all over the place, in Montenegro and in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where I'm from, and in Toronto and in LA and in, you know, Argentina and in South Africa. Everywhere I've ever gone, there's been homeless cats, and some of them are worse for wear. Some of them are in really bad shape, and I've tried to do my best to help them, but there was so many sometimes that it was impossible to help them all, right? But if you can even just help one, you're making a difference. So you don't have to save them all. I don't have to save them all. But if each of us saves one, wouldn't that be amazing? So just pick one. Pick one this week, this month, this year. If you just get one cat off the streets and you help it find a home, or you get it some food, or you get it some medical care if it needs it, you know, you're going to be making a difference to the cat population. So in South Africa, I was all over. I was in Johannesburg and then all along the Garden Route, the Shipwreck Coast. I was in Durban. I was in Cape Town a whole bunch of times. I stayed in Sinsa, which is a little beach community, for a while. Oh, I loved Cape Town. I kept going back to Cape Town. It's so amazing there. Yeah, so that does happen. There's people out there who don't, they just don't respect life, you know? They don't see that animals are, you know, basically a part of us. We are all parts of nature, right? And when they hurt an animal, they're really, it's probably because they are so hurt themselves. You know, there's a saying, it says, hurt people hurt people. Well, hurt people also hurt animals. Hurt people, you know, when people are sick, you know, they're gonna do things like that. So we try to not get angry, because it's hard when you have anger, because then you can fight it with anger, and that doesn't help anything. Anger, it's makes more anger. So the best thing to do, in my opinion, is to try and educate. And some people just don't know. They weren't brought up this way. They didn't get to have a pet ever growing up. And so they don't understand the innocence and the fragility of life, you know. So in some cultures, they don't value animals, you know. They just see them as a commodity, and that's kind of just a fact. For whatever reason, cultural or economical, it's important to just spread what you know, what you've learned, right? It's the only way to do it. And so for me, I've always loved cats, but I had some really amazing experiences with cats that they saved my life. They were actually there and at exactly the right time, exactly the right place, and I'm probably here because of it. That's right, Rob. You're right. They are so cared for. It's against the law in Istanbul, Turkey, to hurt a cat. Isn't that amazing? I wish we had that all over the world. Okay, little one. So this is Strudel, and she's being fussy today, but I'm getting the food into her slowly. Adamo, the best thing that you can do about the person who is treating an animal bad is to explain to them how it makes you feel. Because sometimes people don't realize how it affects other people. So they just think that, you know, in their mind, an animal is not, you know, to be respected. And so they just do treat it badly. A lot of it might be because they don't like themselves either, right? So they don't like anything. They have a hard time respecting themselves, so they have a hard time respecting anything else. But yeah, so anyway, I would explain to the person that you know that treats animals badly, and just say, it really, you know, it really hurts me when I see that. And when they go and or treat the animal badly, you go right after them and pick the animal up and try to, you know, fix it, try to make up for it, and show her the way it should be done. Yeah, Adamo, I'm sorry, but there are people like that in the world for sure. the best thing to do with them is to give them a good example. Show them how it should be done, right? You can't change anybody, but you can lead by example. So this one is our little strudel. And she's got a little stripe on her head. And she just finished her whole meal, her whole breakfast. So I'm just going to give her a little burp. And then I'm going to do the next one, who is sitting on my... Hi, Alicia. I'm doing really well, thank you. I was up really early, like 4 o'clock this morning, and then I got to have a little bit more sleep till 5, but I've been up a long time. That's okay. I've been trying to get a lot done. I'm doing my best. Oh, it went really well. I actually think I've uploaded it on YouTube already. It might already be there. It was long. I mean, it wasn't long. The video is long. Okay, little sweetheart. I'm so proud of you. That's a good eater. She's such a little floof. Yeah, I'm excited to look at the photos when they're all done, and I'll put them in a video. Okay, sweetheart. Who's next? Okay, we had Strudel. Now we have Bingsu. Hello, my little Bingsu. Is it your turn for some yummy? I should really get Maple. Hi. Hi, Bingsu. Time for your turn. Time for Bingsu's turn. Good eating. Good job, sweetheart. Good job. It seems like they choose to be good eaters some days, and then other days they're not. So it really depends on the day who's going to be a good eater. Maybe it's how hungry they are. Okay, but you're going to turn off the TikTok if you go there. Come on, sweetie. He keeps on trying to climb on the phone. Sweet girl. Good job, Bingsu. Yeah, pumpkin is always good. Cats seem to have a sixth sense about people, don't they? Okay, Bingsu, we're almost done here. Okay. Good job. Oh my goodness, my tummy's making the grumblies again. Wow, Mama Bear, that's kind of cool. Hi. Hi, Shortbread. You want some attention, don't you? You kind of already had your food. Yeah? Yeah, that's Shortbread. He's very vocal. He's asking for attention. He's climbing all over. He wants to sit on my arm. He wants to be on my shoulder. He wants to be near my face. Good morning, Draven. Okay, almost done. Bingsu. That's little yummy. There we go. Good job, Bingsu. Okay, let's have a little burp. Okay, you have to come down, please. Can't be there. Okay, Bingsu. Boy, these kitties are fussy. They're just all over the place. Look at these two boys. Oh, there's a good burp. These two boys are like wanting to be on the food spot, the food rug. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, I'm gonna put you down now. I think you need to go potty. Let's check. Okay, let's try a little bit of potty time. Okay, Bingsu? Yeah, she needs to go potty. We're gonna do a little bit of potty time. There we go. In the litter box. So this is how I train them. I put them in the litter box and then I stimulate them so that they get the feeling of going potty, but they're in the litter box, so they kind of realize, oh, this is the spot. And some of the pee goes on the ground so that they can smell that that's where it goes. And then I do a little digging with their paws so they get the idea. It's generally pretty natural for them. They get it. In time, they start to do it themselves. These are pellets. Yeah, you have to rub their backside so they can go potty because they're still too young to just go on their own. These are wood pellets. They're made of hardwood, compressed hardwood, sawdust. And it's best for kittens because then if they, first of all, they don't eat it because it's too big, but with the kind that you can get that is like the clumping clay, if they eat that, they can get sick, they can get blockages. And a lot of times they do eat it. They put lots of things in their mouth. If they put this in their mouth, even if they ate it, it wouldn't be deadly for them. I mean, it wouldn't be very easy for them to eat it, but it'd just be sawdust, I don't really like the silica beads. I don't believe in them. I'm really into the most natural and non-invasive type of solution for cats because the more unnatural it is, the more risk there can be. I've heard good things though, that people do like it, but I just don't particularly like it. I use silica. I use silica beads to dry flowers, and I know that when I do that, I need to wear a mask because the particles can get into my lungs, and that's very dangerous. So if it's dangerous for me, then I imagine it must be dangerous for the cats, and maybe it's just being minimized. I don't know. Even the dust from clay litter isn't good for them, but anything like silica gel beads, if they inhale it, I think that's not good. This is just my personal opinion. I just think this is like way cheaper too. If you get these little wood pellets, they're only like, for me, it's $8 Canadian for a 40-pound bag, and that lasts forever. Not only that, the ammonia from the pee of the cat gets neutralized by the wood, and the smell isn't there. It just disappears and it turns into sawdust. So do some research on it and see what's best for you. But for my fosters, I use these and they work really well and they never smell. It's amazing. Okay, so here we have little cream puff waiting for food. I was gonna try and feed Maple, but cream puff is here, so I'll just feed him. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Jenny. That's where I get them too. I get them at a hardware store kind of thing. It's way, way better than the clay stuff. Good job, my little buddy. So this is cream puff. This is cream puff. Yeah, this is not Maple, but I will grab Maple next. Cream puff was sitting here, so I decided to feed him. How do I know when they need to be fed? They need to be fed every day. So they get fed when I can feed them. They will, you know. So if you're asking for your own self, you can do it on a schedule. Like if you have like cats and you want to, you know, you can say, okay, I'm going to feed. So I generally feed them in the mornings and at night. And the rest of the day, Mama gets them and she takes over the rest of the feeding kind of thing. But I get two good meals into them, like good solid, at least 20 milliliters of KMR formula. Thank you, Shelley. And that helps boost their calories for the day. Adamo, I like it here. It's my home. So when they're in the first year of their life, kittens should eat as much as they want. There's no limit. So if the kitten will eat, feed it. These kittens are 3.5 weeks old. So for the first year, I never limit the kittens' food because they're still growing and they're still developing. So they have free access to as much wet and dry food as they will eat. They don't overeat when they're kittens. They just eat. They know how to manage their appetite. Okay, sweetheart. I get it. You're tired. So I'm going to put you down here so you can have a sleep. Okay. Yeah. He's a purring. Oh, just go burp. I had another burp. Do you think you need to go potty? Should we try? You seem pretty round. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, guys, it's my parent. Hi, Mom. Hi, sorry guys, that was my mom. Mama's, you gotta answer the phone when the moms call. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay, Pumpkin is here. Pumpkin is here. And he's hungry. And he tells me that he needs to eat right now or else. You guys want to see something? This is amazing. Watch this kitten. Oh, he ate a little bit too fast. Hold on, I got you. Okay, there you go, little one. Good job, little buddy. Usually latches on a little bit better, but today he didn't latch on as well. He's usually the fastest and the most efficient eater out of all of them. Good job, little buddy. Good job. Good job, my little pumpkin. You did a good job. That was a good eat. Yeah, we only just do positive vibes only here, guys. Just try to be nice. Everybody just smile and be nice to each other. We're here for the kittens, right? Sometimes I talk about all sorts of things and I go on and on and on, and sometimes it probably drives people crazy, but that's okay. You know what? Everybody's different. Let's just try to be loving and kind. All right, I'm gonna grab our little Maple here. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy, there's my pumpkin having his burp. Okay, come here, Maple. Okay, Maple. So all kittens have blue eyes until they change, and they generally do change. Not a lot of kittens keep their blue eyes, but all kittens start with blue eyes. Good job, sweetheart. Good eating, Maple. I do have a friend though. Jackie has a cat it's an orange cat, and he has blue eyes. Okay. All right, everybody. What do you guys think? Who should I feed next? I gotta finish feeding Maple, but who should I feed next? Pumpkin is sitting here, like on the side of my arm, eating my shirt. Do you think he's still hungry? Mochi. He's coming. He's actually coming right now. Look at this. He heard you. Little Maple, you have to have some more yummies. You gotta have half of the yummies, remember? Get back here, you little stinker. Yeah, you're so funny. I got you. gotta eat your yummy yums. You gotta eat your yummy yums. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. All right. So I will give her a break and just give her a tiny little burp. Come here, Mochi. You gonna come up here? Come on. Come on. Do you think he'll come? Or do you think I have to pick him up? Look at this, he's coming. Or he's just laying there. Mochi! Don't think he knows his name yet. Good job. That's a good burp. All right, it's your turn, little buddy. Okay. Mochi. Okay, time for some yummy. Good job. Oh, he does. He's really unique, hey? His coloring is very unique. Okay, good job, Mochi. Gotta eat the rest. Time for some yummies. Yeah. Good job. Thank you, Shirahiro. I love that cute little heart with the happy face on it. It makes me happy. You guys, I got a swan today, my very first swan. It made me really happy. It was beautiful. It covered the whole screen. Jenny, I got my first swan today. My swan gift. It was really beautiful. It just lit up the whole screen. It was so pretty. Do you want to come on as a guest, Jenny? Okay, you gotta have a little bit more, my little Mochi boy. Okay, who are we gonna feed after Mochi? Who should we feed after Mochi? We got Pumpkin and Maple. We had Bingsu. We already had Cream Puff. And something just happened, I think. That was interesting. K-Team just renewed her subscription for 6 months. Is that right? Is that what you did, K-Team? I mean, Jenny, that's pretty amazing. That's a big commitment. That's half a year, dude. Wow, that's really amazing. Aw, thank you. So Jenny subscribed. I didn't even know you could do that. She just subscribed for half of a year. That's like forever. These kittens will be triple, quadruple the size by then. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you so much for all the support. Okay. We're going to give everybody go over and visit Jenny. She's over at K-Team Adventures. Give her a follow because she's got some really amazing animals. She doesn't have just cats, but that she does have cats too. But she also has turtles and guinea pigs and dogs and birds. They're like parrot birds who even talk, and even a chameleon. And all of her animals their names start with the letter K. Isn't that cool? I think it's so neat. And she just had her mama cat called Kamala. She had 5 kittens, and all the kittens' names start with the letter K also. And I think that's pretty cool. Hi, Maple. Hi, little Maple. I'm gonna rub your belly. Oh, awesome. Good job, love someone. Yeah, show her some support. She's just such a fantastic human being who she's not just caring for cats, but she's caring for all the animals. She's a total animal lover, and she really does it right, you know? She goes and she gets them all sorts of good food. Like, she doesn't just feed them the cheapest stuff at the store. She goes and gets them all like gourmet food, like at the butcher, and gets them like lamb and quail, and she's like really loves her animals. I can say that I don't know many people who treat their animals better than they treat most of the people in their life, but she does. Well, in my life anyway. So Peyton, they're not for sale. They will be for adoption though. And that you'll need to fill out the adoption application form, and then we can kind of go from there. And I have good news for everybody. The adoption application form is now live. I finished it this morning. So if you are interested, you are welcome to go into my link tree, which is in my bio, and fill out the application form, okay? Anyone who is interested is allowed to do it, but I will say that they will be going to, obviously, the best home, right? The one that is going to suit them best. Including the mama. I'm not keeping any of these ones. These are all fosters. Okay. I gotta feed you. I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna feed you. Come here, my little sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Is it time for some yummies? I think so. So this one is pudding. Come here, my little pudding. My little sticky toffee pudding pie. So I've got some better syringes coming. These ones are 10 milliliters, and I don't like them as much as the 5s. They're just a little bit too big. So I have some 5s coming. Hi. Yes, Jenny. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Check my PayPal. What happened in my PayPal? Uh-oh, something happened in my PayPal. Oh boy, hold on a minute. Let me finish feeding this little baby. Well, Caitlin, I promise you that there's a rescue near you that has kittens that need to be adopted. I can almost guarantee it, because there are so many kittens all over Canada and the world that are suffering and need homes, and like they're being fostered right now, and they need to be adopted. And most rescues that I have ever heard of are completely overflowing, and they don't have room. So please do your local rescue a favor. Just Google rescue and then your town or your city, cat rescue, And then you can kind of go from there. You can ask them, say, can I foster or can I please adopt a kitten? I'm going to check it right away, Jenny. Hold on a second. I just got to get this little one fed. If I stop, then it's hard to get started again because they start moving all over the place. Okay, little one. All done, almost. Almost, my little fuzzbutt. Are you my little fuzzbutt? Yeah, you are. Okay, good job. Ontario, whereabouts in Ontario? Oh, thank you, Jenny. Hold on. All right, there we go. Oh, little baby. Little baby. You'd rather save from the street? I mean, they're really the same thing. The rescue, it generally saves from the street too. A rescue and a shelter are two different things. And it's always different. Like Hamilton definitely has rescues that have kittens. I know that for sure. Yeah, so sheltered cats and rescue cats are two different things. And then also a cat that is currently stray and living on the street is another thing. The reason why it's good to adopt from a rescue is because they've generally already vetted the cat. They've already got the cat spayed and neutered and its vaccinations. Generally speaking, they've gotten good rates because most vets will give rescues a special rate. So the adoption fee that you pay is usually just to cover that vetting. So that's why. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hi, Mom. Hey guys, I just have to call an Uber really quick for my parents. You just have to wait a second, okay guys? This is life. This is how it goes for me. So hold on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure that was really annoying. But it's okay now. I got my mom and dad my dad had to go get anyway, it doesn't really matter. Hi, Mama. Oh, thanks, Jenny. I do my best. It's not always easy, but I try. I'm just gonna make sure that they got it. One sec. Sorry about that. There we go. Everyone good. All right, little kittens. I'm going to feed. Who did I just feed? I had Pudding. Now I'm going to feed Cupcake. If I can find her. Where's Cupcake? Where's little Cupcake? My little Cupcake. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. You're not going to be on today, Jenny? Yeah, I'm really glad that you're getting your internet fixed. That's amazing. I'm hoping that it's going to be fast. So fast. Can't even imagine how fast. Faster than a rocket ship. Faster than a speeding bullet. Faster than Pumpkin eats his formula. It's a good job. That's a good eating. Okay, a little bit more, okay, Cupcake? Lightning fast, you betcha. That's right. So fast. So fast you can't even blink. It'll be done already. Okay. I can't believe it's already 11. I've been up since 5. I've been trying to get stuff done. I emptied my dishwasher and then I filled it. I'm very proud of myself about that. What else did I do? I took some things. I organized the cat food, which was kind of a big mess everywhere. So I organized it all into, stacks. And then what else did I do? I made the adoption application and I put it on the link tree. So that was pretty good. So I struggle with ADHD and I sometimes can't get things done very well. I get very overwhelmed and very easily. So sometimes I just sit there and I think about all the things that I have to do, and there's a lot of things. And I just get overwhelmed and then I end up not doing anything, and it's not great. But today I got quite a bit done and I'm really proud of myself because not so hard. I kind of put my little, I put a little thing for myself that I didn't have to do anything 100%, but I just had to do a little bit of everything. So I did that. I was going to just do a little bit of the dishwasher, but I ended up getting the whole thing done. So I'm really excited because I got a couple more things I have to do after I feed the kittens. But that's okay. Yeah, I know, Jenny. I think we are similar. You're very independent too, like me. Like very good at doing life by yourself. And sometimes people are like, wow, you don't need anybody. You're so independent. It's like, yeah, that's true. But sometimes it's lonely and sometimes it's nice to have other people, It's nice to have the choice. But you got to meet good people, Yeah. Well, I used to be a super overachiever, and I used to get way too much done. Like I was so fast and I was so efficient and but it was almost like an obsession. And sometimes it would get me sick to be like that because it was just like I would burn out, And now I need to find the happy balance between not being like that at all and not being able to do anything and then doing everything all the time. There must be a middle. Thanks, Audrey. Yeah, I don't think it's good to pretend that you're someone that you're not, and I think that it's okay for me to have challenges in life because it just shows that no one's perfect and we're all just trying to evolve into the best version of ourselves. That's all. That's what I do every day. Every day I wake up and I'm like, today I'm going to clean up my house. Today's the day. And, usually sometimes it's better than others, but today was a good one. I'm very proud of myself, but I just kind of go until I run out of energy. And today I started running out of energy, so I was like, I better get those cats fed. And that's what I'm doing right now. And then after this, but I did get my dishwasher done. I got the coffee made. I got, pretty sure I did something else that was useful. Hold on. Somebody's getting squished, Mama. Who's that? Okay. Who's yelling? Let's see. Mochi. It's always Mochi. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Me? Yeah. Okay. Pumpkin is back again. Pumpkin wants another helping. I only gave him one helping, and he's used to having 2 helpings. So let's give him another helping. Okay, Pumpkin, show everybody how it's done. Good job, little buddy. What? 100K? Audrey, you're amazing. I'm at 14. 100 is kind of crazy. I've never gotten to 100K. I think I got to 50K once. I was really excited about that. That was like a really big thing. There we go. There we go, little buddy. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the hearts and all the likes. I like you too. I like you too. You did? In a few hours? You got to 100K in a few hours? But I only have 20, not even 19, 18. I only have 18 people here, so I don't think so. But that's a sweet idea. We will do it one day. One day we'll get there. Ava's foster family. Oh, I had a cat called Ava. She was my foster girl. I don't think it's the same Ava. You did 354? That's like kind of unbelievable. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, little Skittle. Oh, look at the little baby. So this is Ava's babies.
Your babies are so cute.
Oh, I know. I can't wait till they're the age that yours are at, though, because like they're kind of cute, but they're also boring right now. They don't do anything.
They're so bad at this age.
Yeah, but they're so funny.
Yeah.
They're like constantly doing silly things, and it's impossible to keep a straight face when you've got kittens. So how old are your ones?
They just turned 9 weeks.
Oh, wow, perfect. They're beautiful.
Thank you.
What are their names?
So the babies, all 4 of the babies, they are Pepper, Paprika, Nutmeg, and Basil.
I love it. That's awesome. Oh, and they love playing in the sun. And that's the mama?
Yeah.
That's Ava?
That is Nyx.
Nyx. Oh, NYX.
NYX, yeah.
I love it. That's the goddess of the night, right?
I have no clue. We did not name her.
It is. It's the goddess of the night. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Only Cats. Yeah, so Nyx is my friend was, we went to not a Halloween party. It was a dress up party. It was a theme party. It was, you could be gods or goddesses.
Yeah.
And she dressed up as the goddess Nyx, and it is the goddess of the night. And she has I feel like she has a chariot pulled by cats or something like that.
That'd be perfect.
Right? I think that was a very cool choice for her. So it's a cool name for a cat for sure. Mine are just sweets. Oh, Only Cats. Thank you for the gift. Wow, thanks for the heart me. I love it. Look at Caramel. She is so, like,
She's so
unbelievable.
sweet.
She has never complained about these babies. She'll just, like, they're all crawling all over her. Hi, sweet girl. Hi.
Ours
Thank
is
you, Only
bad.
Cats. I follow you.
She ate an entire bag of treats that she stole.
She ate them? Oh no. Which kind of treats were they?
They were like salmon.
I
She
have a
threw the whole
cat.
bag.
I have a cat like that. Thanks, Lana B. I have a cat that his name is Pancake. He will find any plastic bag, even if it doesn't have food in it, but he'll think there's food in it and he'll rip it open. So if I leave the box with Amazon food inside, he'll get into the box and eat a hole in the bag and then eat the food.
Oh my goodness.
He is insane. I don't know. He's at my mom's house right now. He's visiting grandma and grandpa. And he did it with the treats they had. My mom said that she found them on the ground, 2 bags of treats with holes in them.
I had another cat that did that, but she never like ate them all. She just tore a hole in it.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes it's all about the, what do you call it? It's about the challenge, right?
Yeah, it's enrichment for her.
Thank you, Only Cats. Oh, yeah. I have my neighbor's cat is, his name is George, and he's an orange cat. He's actually blonde, just like Mochi, and he eats anything. He eats shoes. He eats any kind of toy. He'll eat it. He eats blankets. He'll even eat the wall. If he can find a little place on the wall that is like, what do you call it? Drywall, he eats it. It's crazy. And he's had to go to the vet so many times for things that he's eaten that he
I
shouldn't.
can imagine.
I know.
That's not great.
No, but it is what it is. I mean, they love him. He's crazy. They have 4 orange cats, 4 orange boys, so they signed up for it.
Yeah, I've never had an orange cat over here.
You know what? Neither have I. My cats are almost always gray or
I
black.
always have tabbies.
Yeah, I've got tabbies now. I've got gray tabbies, and I've got a regular tabby, and I've got a black cat.
I love black cats.
Yeah.
Can you guys?
Hello, little Skittles. They're so cute.
Yours are so cute. You're lucky to have so many healthy babies.
Yeah, well, I did not expect it. I definitely didn't order it. 9 is a lot.
9 is going to be a lot when they're older.
Yes, so it's lucky I have a kitten room. I literally have a room that is dedicated just for them. And it's safe. So no matter what they get into, I don't have to worry. They're so, there's like 10 cat trees in there. And it's just like a wheel. There's everything they could ever imagine. It's all in there. So I think it'll be really fun to have them in there and just kind of watching them play. I'll have to figure out the camera so that I'll get the best angles for them. Look at this little Skittle.
Oh, I miss when they would sleep on my lap. Now they won't even sleep.
No, that's crazy. Are you kidding? They don't sleep this age. It's like go, 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 go. But they're still growing here. How old are yours? You said 9 weeks?
Yeah, 9 weeks.
And so will they go up for adoption?
Yeah, probably. Hopefully next week they'll be available. Pepper. No.
Are they going and getting spayed and neutered?
Yeah. I don't know exactly when the shelter does it, but.
Gotcha. That's great. Where are you located, Ava? I mean, you're
Rhode Island.
You're Ava.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you located?
I'm located in Rhode Island.
Oh, okay. That's over in the East Coast, right?
Yeah. Where are you located in?
I'm in Alberta, Canada, so it's just above Montana.
That's pretty far.
It's far. It's kind of near the Rocky Mountains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop running away.
And
That's a cute
oh,
face.
my cat is in Ontario. That's above you. That's in the
Yeah.
east as well. Yeah. Cool. Well, I think I've fed everybody. I can't think if there's anybody else that I need to feed. So I think I'm going to go feed myself. I'm sure you guys have heard my tummy just growling away. But thank you for joining the live and sharing your kittens with us. They're super cute, Ava.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, little Skittle. Oh, a little tuxedo.
How many girls and how many boys? Do you
I
know?
think I have half and half.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works a lot of the time.
It does seem like that, yeah. I generally get more boys than girls, but right now I'm pretty sure I've got half and half.
We have half and half too.
Oh, they're so cute. I can't wait for mine to get to this age and just like learning and curious and very much into their personality. Right now they're just learning about, oh, look, this is my hand. Wow, this is great. Or look, oh, this is my foot. I can eat it. Yum. Oh, this is my brother's ear. I should have a little chomp out of that. All right, Ava, you have a good rest of the day.
Me too.
All right, we'll see you back on here soon.
See you.
Okay, bye. All right. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I know. And we have my little orange, beautiful queen right here. This is Caramel, and she is one of the 20%. I don't think that any of, there's a chance Maple is male, but it's a chance that female, I don't know. I think we have to wait. The rest of the boys are definitely boys, the orange ones. What are you doing, little Skittle? What are you doing? Are you being cute? Are you showing off for the camera? Aww. Well, I should go get some food into me, guys, and put the kitties. And so they've had their yummies, they've had their snackets. But I will go and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for all of the hearts. The blonde one is a boy. Thanks, Only Cats. Thanks for the witchy kitty. It's the best. Yeah, I followed you. I think that's cool. My friend has a Sphinx cat, and they're just so funny. They're so sassy. Sphinx cats are sassy. And her cat is called Violet, and she's kind of like a purpley color, like she's like a black Sphinx, I guess. She kind of looks purpley, but she's just really, really funny, and she's, oh my gosh, she's always into everything, and she's just got such a little person. I don't think she realized she's a cat. Thanks, Audrey. All right, you guys. Everybody here, you have a fantastic day. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some eats. Oh, does she have an Instagram? I'll find out. Yeah. All right, you guys. Everybody have a great rest of the day. I'll try to come on a little bit later, and we'll do a little, we'll have a little visit a little bit later. The kittens are sleeping right now. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, there we go.